another InfiniteJaycie video. For this week's episode, we're gonna do something a little different. I kinda wanted to do something with some guy friends that I have with me. We're gonna be talking about cuffing season today, and it's gonna be from a male's perspective. So, we're just gonna jump right into the questions in the video. All right? Y'all over here, get yourself together. That's, you know, it's kind of getting kind of cool outside. You know, it's the fall time, the holidays coming around. Everybody know about cuffing season. Like, it's a big deal, especially with us millennials. So, y'all, when does cuffing season start? Like, when is the real, y'all know how y'all have like the draft for the NBA season? When is the real time period for cuffing season?
I feel like you get like a mock tryouts during the summer, right before that, you know, September come around, you just seeing who you finna really potentially bring on your roster.
So the summer to the spring, that's like when you scouting for.
Yeah,
when they start getting a little nippy outside.
When the school is popping, you know, right when school is starting, you know, around that time everybody come back to campus, got the fresh fits on, people got their fresh fades, New Year, who it is. You know?
Okay, so about when does cuffing season end? Like, is it strictly
January.
at the end of the year? January? That's after you don't went to the,
y'all either gonna be in a relationship or y'all not.
But no, it's longer. Can't you say it's longer than January though?
No,
like,
I'm saying by January, you should know if you want to be with that
Oh
person.
God, like before
Right,
Valentine's.
from September to January.
Valentine's like the
You know if
playoffs.
you're in a relationship or
You make the Valentine's, you're in the playoffs, and then
Valentine's.
I feel like
y'all
Valentine's.
just go together.
yeah.
Valentine's, we don't pop that question like.
that's when y'all cut it off, so y'all ain't got to get a gift.
I mean, I've done that before. I'm not.
I think you should get her a gift.
I was just want to fuck with that.
You don't get the girl that you just fucking with for cuffing season again?
A couple, why? Like we fucking with each other that hard, I'm pretty sure she'd be my gift.
So
Nice little gift card.
that's longer than cuffing season.
Yeah, that's longer than the season, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's longer than the season. It's not just.
You out here not giving me a star player.
When you say cuffing season, I just really think about when it's cold outside. When it starts getting back hot, alright, we chilling. You feel me? Like that's
Man,
like
you gotta be summertime ready, man. You know, you can't be going summertime cuffed up. You gotta be free as a bird.
So basically, y'all saying if you do make it to Valentine's Day, it ain't cuffing season no more. Like at this point, y'all working on a relationship.
Yeah, you're in a relationship.
yeah, we might as well.
Or it's just y'all.
Because we said it start when does it start?
When
Like,
does it start?
September is really when it
September
starts.
is you doing all your, you know, pre-draft
They
around
people all
late August, early September. Then
All
you gonna
sleep on
start.
FaceTime and stuff like
You gonna
that.
start. That's when you start locking down your picks. You know what I'm saying? You normally coming around that first round draft pick if you falling asleep on the phone. With somebody.
Right.
That's about mid-October, early.
She a
November.
rotational player.
You know what I'm saying?
you all start
Y'all
cutting
got
your
this
roster
down
during
to
that
a
time,
science.
so you gotta start
It's a-
cutting the roster down. You know what I'm saying? People that ain't texting back fast enough.
Fact.
Regular stuff, man. You gotta cut loose.
And then you gotta make sure them bench players and you know the people you didn't sign never come back because
Y'all got a whole team for
But the bench players important.
They be
too.
no the bench players and the people who you didn't sign are two different people. You know the bench players like they could they always come in the game and they come in the clutch. But the people you didn't sign they come in and ruin something.
Man,
So you can't bring them unassigned people.
So when does cuffing season go from having a whole team to just one person that you Netflixing and chilling with? Like, I don't
I think it
understand.
depends on the vibe you have with
Yeah.
that one person. If there's somebody, you see like you don't want to risk with nobody else, then I feel like you'll worry about the rest later. But if it's nobody that's just catching your mutual interest in,
Then you just gonna keep switching them out for the season? That's how it works?
Nah,
This is what I'm getting confused about because I hear what y'all saying, but I'm trying to understand when do you like make your one selection?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you only have
Y'all
one
said
person
a
for cuffing
roster.
season.
Christmas.
low key, exactly. Low key around the holidays.
That's what I'm
Around the holidays.
Ain't nobody buying 2 or 3 people like this.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. It's one and done over here. It's one and done.
Yeah, so
You know,
really
I'm
around the holidays, that's when you know.
So you
kinda
basically
make your
got
selection,
your-
your first round draft pick.
Okay.
That's low key like the midterm for most people.
Low key, yeah. Midterms.
make sure you sign that star player, man.
Sign that star player.
You can't get all star players back.
You cannot get all stars players
They
back.
gone. They gone.
Speaking of star players, okay, so after you finally go through your preseason draft, you finally eliminate them out. Now you got your 1-star player that you done signed for cuffing season, right? So what happens if your star player say, you know, she down to hang out with you for cuffing season, but she ain't trying to have sex? What that mean?
Hey, real talk.
Kill, man. You gotta have that vibe. I don't know.
Real talk.
I'm not gonna front my shit. No, I don't need.
Go ahead.
But I've actually did get a girl during cuffing season. She made me wait that entire like cuffing season till it was over. Like no cap, it was down there a year before I actually was able to hit her. So it all depends on what type of girl. I'm not just waiting.
But you right, because you ain't waiting
But
on
at the
just
same
nobody.
time, you really should tell somebody that kind of up front before you even
Be clear.
that change. Right, bro. Put your intentions on the
first
line,
week.
bud. Come on, man. You don't do nobody like that. You thinking you got a first round draft pick, but your first round draft pick really got some stipulations to it. Like, come on, man. I got kind of wasted.
So whether they gonna have sex with you or not, that's gonna determine whether you gonna sign them as your star player.
No. If I
like somebody,
right?
like
Somebody, that really don't matter.
Like, but let's be grown. If we want to have sex,
please.
we can have sex. But if you like Mike was saying, it's based off the girl. And honestly, you know, I feel like I'm gonna speak for myself personally. We getting at the age like, dang, sex ain't gotta be that big of a deal because you can get sex from damn near anybody. You can't get that mental connection from everybody. And that's, you learn as you get older. That's very important.
I would agree. I would definitely agree.
That's real.
Niggas killed that.
Trey Leon is his name, man. Trey Leon.
Man, back there.
Looking for mental connection.
Video killed it.
Alright. So I know, you know, cuffing season started out on Twitter as just like this little phenomenon that everybody was talking about. You know, cuffing season. But then it actually turned into a real thing and everybody was like, oh, for sure, I gotta give me somebody for cuffing season. You know what I mean? So do you feel like social media actually ruins relationships for us? Like, y'all know they say cuffing season is like, they think of us millennials as like the hookup culture. Like, all we want to do is meet somebody, hook up with them, you know, do what we do. Do we feel like social media is like putting a bad stigma on us as millennials when it comes to like dating and relationships with people in our age?
I do. I think just nowadays everybody's trying to keep up with different couples on social media. A lot of couples just, oh, let's take this snap, take this picture just because they see their friends doing this and doing that. This kind of ruins the genuine feeling versus like people just genuinely doing something like making an IG video versus somebody come and say, hey, come on, take this video with me, stuff like that. So it just takes away the genuality.
But at the same time,
like you said, it's taking the intimacy out of relationships. Like everybody doing it just cause. Everybody just want to take pictures just cause when it's not even real. Like it might look good on Twitter, it might look good on Instagram, but your relationship is really some shit when the camera go off. So it's like ruining it, bro.
I feel like your shorty gotta have like a mental understanding. Like, hey, I know how to behave on social media, so don't come to me about what I do on there. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna disrespect you on there or nothing, but at the same time, I feel like we put too much on us as being millennials. Like, if our grandparents and stuff had social media back there, they was having full families on the other side of town. So they kind of put a lot on. They kind of put a lot on us as millennials because our stuff is all out in the open, but they was way worse.
It's just because they can see what we're doing now, right? Is that what y'all mean when y'all like, when people be putting, oh, you know, if your man don't do this for you, if he don't take you, do this, if he don't pay for this for you, then leave him, you can do better. You know what I mean? Or, oh, if your shorty don't cook for you, if she don't clean for you, if she don't
all
her wife.
It's a bunch of fake goals of what should happen in a relationship. Like, oh, you're in a relationship, you should do this, that, versus one or other, whatnot. It's just a lot of fake goals and just fairy tale stuff.
And the thing is, it's like you trying to live up to other people's expectations what a relationship should be.
Right.
Like people quick to post, oh, my boyfriend bought me all kind of shoes, put roses and stuff like this, but he cheating on you every day. So, like and not using that, not trying to, you know what I'm saying, not trying to be the whole ass nigga, but I'm just saying, like, that stuff really happens every day. Right? Like that happens every day. And
she be cheating sometimes.
And she might be cheating too, right? It might be, roles might be switched. She buying him all kind of video games, she doing him this, I claim him, cook for him, but you text him 3, 4 other niggas.
All that shit is like overrated, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's super overrated.
So if she make you Alfredo every day, you straight?
I hate Alfredo.
Yeah, she made me some nachos though, I cover.
Man, it ain't even like that. But I'm saying that, like, you know, she doing her thing, you feel me? But bro, all that social media extra shit, bro.
Extra.
Like that's
it's starting to get played out.
It's getting played out. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm all with posting my shorty on my Instagram, and I'm cool with her doing the same with me. But I don't like it when it's not genuine, bro.
Yeah.
You doing it because, like, I'm proud of who I fuck with. This is me, and this is all me. Like, I'm proud of that. I don't like it when it just be like, okay, we doing this shit because I saw somebody else do this shit.
Doing it to keep
Or, like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, that shit is annoying because I'm like, bro, you only doing this because somebody on Twitter told you.
You trying to compete.
You trying to compete, bro. My mom always said, don't keep up with the Jones. I swear to God, bro.
Jones is rich as hell.
Like,
You know, they say older generations, you know, they used to date in a totally different way than that we date now. They used to actually court. Like, the man would actually court the woman before they actually even got together and really started doing anything now. And I know that they think it's, with us as millennials, like, they think that we want everything fast. Like, relationships, we want them fast. Jobs, we want them fast. We want to be at the top fast. You know, so we kind of skip some steps when it comes to everything in our life. And so I think they also say that we like to do that with relationships as well. You know, like, we don't like to take the time to get to know a girl. Well, y'all put that work in. So how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all respond to it?
For me, it's true or false. Because it is, I've been in positions where I was like, I want this now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rushed with a girl and it wasn't right the first time. I had to take a break, 6 months, and then get back right. And, you know, things is going better, but that's because we actually, like, look, we fucked up the first time. We was moving way too fast, you know, not even knowing each other, instead of just actually slowing it down, me courting you, getting to know you, you know, actually building something instead of just going straight to the point.
And I really feel like that's why old relationships used to last, because they actually put that work in before they even became official. So when they was going through struggles, when things was happening, they was like, we not finna just cut it off like that, because we put all this time in, all this work in, just for it to drop. And that's why these days a lot of relationships not working, because we don't put work in, we just jump right to it.
It's like
put no effort into it.
A lot of relationships, as soon as we get together, 6 months, he or she might want to move in together. Just, they try to speed up the timeline and whatnot. It's just, we need to take a lot of things.
Right. You rushing and ain't got no solid foundation standing.
Like what you just said, like, they expected a perfect hit just off the first time. Like, nah, you gotta keep swinging. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, and I also think that's why some people get together and then 6, 7 months later down the road, they be like they start to realize things that they don't like in the other person. You know what I'm saying? And I think with you not taking the time to actually get to know that person in the beginning, had you done that, you would have actually saw some of these qualities and characteristics ahead of time. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I know one thing that they like to say about millennials when it comes to relationships is we really be trying to finesse. You know, we really be trying, well, not me, but some of us be trying to, like, sneak around, you know, talk to all these other people and call ourselves being, you know, with one person. So how do y'all feel about people saying that we like to cheat, sneak around? You know, when you're trying to entertain and text somebody else, is that considered cheating? What do y'all think?
Well, faithful black men wouldn't know nothing about all that.
Indeed.
Faithful black man.
Indeed.
But, you know, I will add a little something that,
from what you heard from a friend.
you know, what I heard. Understood. You know, this word get around fast around this.
Understood.
Like, at that point, you just, if you know, talking to people, you might not be, I don't want to be biased with it, but you might not just be feeling that person you really with at the time, you know what I'm saying? And you might just be conversating. People sometimes like something new. But overall, putting your all into stuff at some point you're gonna want to do, and if you get played, you ain't gonna feel too bad about it because you gave that whole situation your all. So you can walk away from it.
But even if somebody is like texting somebody that they don't necessarily want, they don't necessarily like it's just somebody of the opposite sex.
Communicate, conversate.
I mean, but at the same time,
like
if you're doing anything disrespectful and you're in a relationship, anything your partner gonna find disrespectful, it's damn cheating.
Yeah.
If we keep it in 100,
I think of it as if I wouldn't like it being happening to me,
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's obviously it ain't good.
Like, if you know you wouldn't like it if it happened to you,
don't do it.
Like, don't even do it.
And you put yourself in that situation.
Don't even put. Ooh, and that's the thing, because when you're in that situation,
it's hard
you
to get
feel
out.
like shit. It's hard to get out.
So, okay, that's a good segue. So, do you feel like you can still love somebody and cheat on them? Like, just because you'll be, like, if you put yourself in a bad situation, you'll be like, oh, you know, I really didn't mean to cheat on you. Like, I really do love you, but
I feel like
it just happened. Y'all know those people that be
Man,
like, oh, it just happened.
that's real. Sometimes it do just happen.
We're not perfect.
And I swear, this might sound like some clown shit. And if it do, edit out the video. But no, bro, sometimes I swear, like if you ever cheated, sometimes it make you realize how much you really love the other person. Like, damn, that's fucked up.
Like, bro, I shouldn't even just did that shit.
Man, bro, you want to come home, bro.
That shit wasn't even worth it.
Man, like, soon as it's over, it's like,
I just want
stay in the house.
Stay in my baby, man. You feel me?
Hey, and it's about how you cheat too. No BS. No
yeah.
BS. Like, this gonna sound, if people who don't agree gonna act funny about it, but if you out there eating other you got a whole girl, you wild.
That's
and vice versa. If she, like, say a girl cheat on you and she suck that nigga, I'm fighting. You guys gotta die. But hey, that's if it happens. But I'm just saying, that's what I be seeing.
Ain't no coming back from that.
Ain't no coming back from that.
There's no relationship.
But if she kiss another dude, she's straight.
Ain't no coming back from that either. Bro, like,
and that's, but I don't like cheating at all because I know if it happened to me, I'm gonna go nuts, like I'm gonna go crazy. So bro, I stay away from that. Like,
any physical thing,
you shouldn't be doing
shit.
You
know what I'm saying?
It's a problem.
But sometimes they say emotional cheating is worse than physical, like physically.
If you women actually liking the niggas, they be cheating.
I feel like for women, it's more emotional. Like if you actually going out your way to do something for a guy, then but for guys, it's more physical more than anything.
For a girl, bro, if she open up her legs to another nigga, you are not her nigga, and that's facts. I don't care what you say. I don't care about anybody talking about something. I really loved him. I really do love him. You don't love him because if you really love somebody, I done seen people be really in love and don't want to be touched by nobody else. So all that, I loved you, but I fucked up. No, you don't. You love the situation that we in, or you love what you can get from me.
Because my love wasn't strong enough to keep you from doing what you was doing.
You open up your legs to another nigga.
Hey. Look, and as you get older, you find out, bro, y'all women be, y'all 10 times worse than us.
Oh, man.
Like, really ain't nothing like a woman scorn. Like,
oh, I guess that's true.
Y'all something else. Something just said.
And when y'all, and I swear, they gonna debate this, but when females cheat, but y'all really be liking dude. Y'all be liking. Y'all do it. I don't know her last name. I don't know her mama name. I don't know where she from. This is a bitch I met from around the way. But the niggas y'all like, bro, y'all really be. Bro, it's crazy.
I feel like when women cheat, it's more they cut deeper versus when a male.
Because they want to hurt. They want to hurt. They want to hurt.
If you're gonna cheat, then I feel like if you're gonna cheat, then you might as well cheat with somebody you really want to cheat with. Don't just go be out there cheating with anybody. You know what I mean? Like y'all talking about y'all cheat with a girl, y'all don't even know her name. Why would you risk something for a girl you don't even know her name for? Man, you know, like somebody you don't even care about. Like if you're gonna cheat with somebody you actually like and you actually want to have sex with.
Who got time to like somebody?
Yeah. You got
one day we not together. It's a girl.
Y'all know this too much for us to be communicating with another woman like that.
I don't got time to be texting and putting.
And that's hard enough. That's hard. Even when you
this shit happen off impulse.
Even when you single, you don't feel like entertaining a bunch of girls because that shit is tiring. Texting all these people like that shit is tiring as fuck. And you just be like, man, I would not even pick up my phone. So cheating just overall, nothing, no parts.
Okay.
Nothing good comes from
So bottom line, could you take your girl back if she cheated on you? No matter what kind of way she cheated on you, could you take her
Man, look
man?
here, bro.
Yes or no?
You talking? You going into uncharted territory?
If she had a relationship with him, probably
I
not.
might throw that one up to God.
Like,
Okay,
okay,
take that to the altar.
it really count. It really do matter what type of cheating. Like, if she kiss another nigga, fuck another nigga, we're done. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts, bro. If she disrespected my mom, she's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really count on, because I'm a forgiving person, bro. So it really count on the level of bullshit you just was on. It count on that level. Like, I really gotta see, what did you do? And I'm not putting it, because if you cheat once, you cheat again.
Yeah.
For a female, my eyes for a female, there is no. I'm sorry, I realize what I really want. No,
That's facts.
you can move around, shorty, for real.
And that goes from you because you like that nigga, you gonna keep cheating.
Man, bro. Nah, if she ain't no telling. It's probably a no for me, big dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If she do something like he said, physical, you know, fuck, kiss, you know what I'm saying? I can't rock with it. It's a no. We can be friends, though. We can all be friends, shit, you know. But
That's
you know,
too.
you cheat with me,
Playing the shit out.
you get
Hey,
broke
boo.
up and
I believe in you. That's all.
And when nigga trust you, bro. You don't,
For real, but that
trust
shit
you on
real.
anything, bro.
That shit real. Hey,
Come on,
boogie,
bro.
for real when he said that shit.
Man.
Especially if I was over here I was in the right and I ain't been doing it. Like, if you go do some shady stuff, like, you gotta peep out. Like, we get in an argument and that's your first thing to do is go fuck with another nigga. Fuck no.
No, yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
You
That's
just been
bad.
waiting on your mom.
You just been waiting on your mom.
Hey, so since we're talking about people having sex with other people, I think the question that's always debated amongst our age group is, does body count matter?
Yes,
Can you
no.
turn a hoe into a housewife?
I learned a long time ago not to ever ask. Again, I asked one girl, and boy, was I upset when I found out the fucking number.
I mean, everybody done had a phase, but if you done did some outlandish shit, had a train ran on you, got caught 2 bodies in one day, because that's a train. You know, 3 in 1 week, you know what I'm saying? That's
You just didn't care, baby girl.
Yeah, man.
How can I take you to mom's?
Oh God, man.
And I know you just a hoe.
Yeah.
On the low.
I mean,
And I'm a nigga who really don't want to judge that type, but you really had to do some outlandish shit for me to be like, nah, I can't wait for you. Like,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, every nigga done had a phase
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
We're not just the most wholesome things out here, but at the same time, I know me personally, I have respect about myself, anything that I do. I ain't never did no crazy
Your body
shit.
is
So.
your temple.
Yeah, bro.
You
It's,
letting
you
all
know,
type of niggas run out of your temple.
And sometimes
we playing
it's real,
temple run
man.
up in this bitch. I don't like it. I don't, bro.
You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I
Nah.
can't. No.
So, but yes, body count does matter.
It does
to me.
matter.
Yes.
I think it does. Me personally, I try and stay away from the area. Like, I just won't ask. Like,
Do not.
yeah, it's just
But I feel
that's a touchy situation.
you wouldn't have to. Like, I feel like you would know the girl.
Yeah,
Like,
you
like,
wanna-
your
you
mental
wanna
connection,
know the
y'all-
type of
you would
person
know
you're
her.
with.
Like, you would know her enough to be like, damn, I could low key tell she just probably went out here wild. She probably had
Yeah,
fun, but she
yeah.
went out here.
She wasn't doing
You know,
Some girls will trick you.
local gangbang
Food.
You-
Straight bamboo.
Y'all out hanging out, and every time y'all hanging out, some dude coming up to her.
Man.
Yeah, but I peep
Ooh.
energy. I peep energy. So at some point,
Man,
3 niggas
look.
didn't look and smile at your girl while you out with her. That's gonna give you
Nah, yeah,
something
yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
First off, you let one nigga walk up to you talking about some, hey, how you doing? You know, y'all have a conversation. I might uppercut you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big
I
problem.
might hit your ass for real, cause it's like, ooh.
Who dudes? Who mans?
Who means?
But yeah, that shit not, man.
This, for me personally, I ain't gonna ask, and I hope you went out here wild. But at the same time, I do would hope you a little experience by the time we hit them sheets though. So you know.
Wait, so y'all couldn't date a virgin?
No, I could.
Nah, I did. I do. Well, no, I dated one. Like, I took her virginity and we've been rocking for
That don't mean we're not
Come
gonna.
on now with all that all shit. Like, for real though. Like, I wasn't a virgin, but she was. But, I mean, it's just, it ain't bad. It's just, she untouched. I mean, but she like, it's a level of like, it get hard because it be like, damn, like she looking at you for everything. Like, not only was she just a virgin, she just was like, you know, new to relationships as well. So it was like, damn, like, it's a really teaching moment. Like, you gotta be able to cues, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's tough, but I mean, it's been working. So.
I really feel like experience benefits relationships. You know what I'm saying? When y'all both is on that level, both got that vibe. Both of y'all know what y'all doing.
Vibe play a big part. Man.
Both of y'all know how to, you know, please each other, man. That's a big part, man. You can't do that with girls. No offense to the birds out there, man. God bless. It's beautiful that y'all know what y'all doing, man. That's beautiful.
Keep your shit.
But yeah, that's enough for me, big dog.
Until you find somebody special. You don't get your heart broken by somebody who don't really fuck with you.
All right, well, we can sit up here and talk about relationships all day, but I know y'all got a Mavs game to get to.
Yeah, man, I got some boys.
Thank you guys so much.
Courtside seats.
You know what I'm saying?
Floor side.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming to give a guy's perspective on Cuffin SZN and dating relationships. I will be sure to put their Instagrams and Twitters in the description box if you guys want to go look them up. Some of them are cuffable. Who's cuffable in here?
Comfortable, man. Y'all holler at me, man.
Yeah.
On Twitter, B-Larry_94.
Right.
Trey Leon, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to
man, look.
edit that out.
J Mitch with a Y, not cuffable, but
Yeah, he cuffed. You cuffed?
Yeah, I'm cuffed. I'm
So
cuffed.
we got the cuff right here and the cuffable in the back.
I'm happy with my little lane, man, with my little lady, man.
Hey, I met
Well,
that
follow
place
me on
I'm
YouTube,
like,
Mike Band 7.
I ain't searching that hard.
Get that
Best thing since Jesus and sliced bread, man. Holler at me.
All right, fam.
Thank you guys so much for
I
tuning into my video. Wait. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Make sure to like and subscribe this video. I think it was definitely a topic that we as millennials can relate to. And relationships in cuffing season with us is always debatable. So, thank you guys. See you later. Oh, so y'all can't date no virgins?
I can't.
It ain't
nothing against that, but
I like teaching. Run that question. I hate the way he said it.
Oh, I want to save all this. This might get you favorite for real. This bloopers right here.